Well, you haven't heard from me in a while because I've been busting my butt trying to get this goal. Today's July 2nd, which happens to be my birthday. So, give me a little present and subscribe and like and share. But I was hoping today to finish the wiring, but I'm held up on it. And, like me, I try to modify things, and all it does is slow me down and takes more time. So I tried to modify the wiring harness with a different fuse panel, a modern type fuse panel. And between the fuse panel instructions and Volkswagen wiring harness, I'm stuck in the middle of figuring out how to hook up the modern stuff with the old stuff. Plus, it's half 63 and half 72. So I'm struggling, but I'm not giving up until it's the last minute. I plan on keep pounding. So I'll show you around, show you a little bit of what I've been doing, and keep your fingers crossed that I make it. I really want to show up at Slade's Picnic this year with a vehicle. It makes it much more fun and interesting, and you end up talking with all your like-minded people, and it's a lot of fun. So my fingers are crossed that I make it. I'm going to give you a little walk around at the shop to show you how the chaos is here, and I'll show you what I've been up to and how far I am. All right, I'll show you now. Here's the shop. You can tell it's in chaos. Here's the bug. All the front end wiring is done. The rear wiring is done. Everything's done except for where I have to hook up into the new fuse panel and relay panel compared to the old one. I kind of wish I left the old one now, but that's hindsight's 2020. I wanted something new and modern, and it's might cost me my goal, which I don't even want to think about because that's the plan. All right, I'll show you around a little bit. There's front end, there's the wiring. I will settle for a spaghetti and then tidy everything up in fall if I can get everything installed. My main goal is to get everything working, try to get the motor plugged in, and head down to Western Pennsylvania. Here's another shot of the shop. There's my test battery. All the wiring. There's the gas mod. Inside is pretty well good shape. I got the carpeting done, the headliner. Carpeting's in. The dashboard. I still have to repaint the glove box door. I'll show you around back. Got the tail lights in, trunk lid on, but as you can see, I'm missing a very big part of it. All the wiring's done. The wiring back here is good, done, ready. It's even wired for hitch. You can see on the bottom there. I put an empty shifter in, and I don't like the empty boots on the bottom, so I put one in. One from like the 60s style that go on the 4-speed. I got a new ball. It's really nice. All right, wish me luck. Enjoy your project. I'm enjoying mine now, but I'm a little frustrated because I want to be further than I am. All my wiring up front is done, just needs to be tidied up. All right. Enjoy your project. Stick with me. Don't forget, it's my birthday. So give me a like, subscribe, and share, please. All right. We're going to keep you a little more progress in a couple more days of how far we get. Enjoy your project. Wish me luck. Cross my fingers. Cross yours for me. All right. Thank you very much for your support and your comments. I have the seats done. They're wanting to get in there, but I'm not putting them in until all the wiring's done and checked. Then I got to put the motor in. Got to change the generator to an alternator and all that goes with it. The sunroof, I'm not gonna do because I'm eliminating the time. I wanted to get rid of my paint runs, but I don't have time for that either. I just want to get it on the road, safe, and head to Western Pennsylvania. A little bit of mass confusion around here, but we're hoping for the best. Saying goodnight to Sally. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. We get that wiring done.